What's up, my brothers? I know it's been a while since I've done a Blackpill video. You know, the reason why, after a while, you can't really do much on the black pill because the black pill is so cut and dry. If you're trying to make a career out of the black pill, you're doing it wrong. Black pill is just a set of beliefs, set of facts, set of information. You take it in, and that's that. So it's been a little difficult making consistent black pill videos because once you disseminate the information, that's really all that is. Can't really expand on it. Facts are facts. Facts are simple. But I have a topic that I haven't addressed in quite some time. Now, the black pill goes deeper than looks. I'm pretty sure most of you know that, but there's a certain faction that only focuses on looks, which I think is a huge mistake. The black pill goes much deeper than looks. The black pill covers all facets of life. And it's important that you learn all the facets that the black pill talks about. Last week I had an incident at work. Someone reported me to HR saying that I was inappropriate. I was saying inappropriate things and you know, just a lot of baseless claims that was easily dismissed. But I still had to go through. Brothers, I'm going to be honest with you. HR is not your friend. It will never be your friend. Don't ever, if you work for a company that has an HR department, human resources, do not trust them. Do not be buddy-buddy with them. Don't rush to tell them anything. If you can figure out how to fix a problem on your own, do so. That's my personal belief. I don't ever go to HR. And HR is not a man's friend. And HR is there to protect the company. And that's that. They don't care about you, especially if you're a man. They don't care about you or your problems. They just want you to be productive, and they want you to not be a liability. They just don't want you to be a liability. Brothers, I had an incident where I had to defend myself to the best of my ability. There were so many baseless claims and accusations where I'm just like, I was blindsided by them. But I had to rebound quickly. I live life on the defense. I'm a man, a black man. It doesn't even really matter if you're black or not. If you're a man in today's age, in today's society, you have to live life on the defensive. You have to be of clear, able mind to defend yourself at all times. You have to. You cannot afford to take an L, especially when your livelihood is at stake. You cannot. As a man, that's where our worth comes from, is what we can provide, what we can do. And if you lose your ability to work or to earn money because you couldn't defend yourself, that's a travesty. Brothers, I had to sell myself. I had to let these people know that these claims are baseless. I had to provide facts. I had to provide details. I had to show that I was not quick-tempered. I had to show that I was focused. I had to show that I was a valuable employee to the company. And a lot of people cannot do that. And that's a shame because every man should have the skill to defend themselves. You have to have the ability to defend yourself, not just in a fight, but when something is thrown your way, mentally, emotionally, you have to be able to combat it. You have to be able to address it succinctly and promptly. You have to. And brothers, this is not just in the workplace. You have to be able to defend yourself at all times throughout life. Women don't necessarily have to do this because women are protected by other men and they're protected by society. You are not. You are not. You are on your own. You are always be on your own. No matter how comfortable you feel, no matter how many people are around you, as a man, you will always be alone. You have to learn how to fight for yourself. You have to learn how to fight for your dignity. You have to do this, because no one else will. If you can't do it, no one else will. And if someone does choose to fight on your behalf, it's going to come at a cost, and you don't want to pay that cost. Brothers, you have to live life on the defensive. Now, don't wear it on your shoulder. Don't wear it on your shoulder. Okay? That's when it gets ridiculous. But you always have to be on the defensive. You have to expect something to come your way, and you have to defend yourself the best way you possibly can. And you have to be even-keeled. And you have to show discipline. You have to. Brothers, this is a black pill that no one talks about. But men, we're always on the defensive in this society. And you have to be able to be of sound mind to defend yourself. You have to. That's why I'm not against drugs, but I'm against people who smoke marijuana regularly, recreational smokers. I'm against people who drink regularly. I'm against people who use mind-altering substances regularly, recreationally, a couple times a week, or even once a week. I'm against that, especially men, because it clouds your judgment. You should be of sound mind at all times. This society is going to throw brothers, my productivity is great. I'm a good employee, great employee. I'm prompt. I'm always on time. I always handle my business. I talk to my coworkers. I'm sociable with my coworkers. Now, that proved to be a mistake. I may just have to be a robot from now on, because certain people can't handle certain topics or discussions. But I am a model employee. And I still had to deal with something thrown my way. And if I would have slipped up just one time, I would be out of a job. This is the black pill that people need to talk about more. Men need to talk about more. You have to be able to defend yourself at all times. At all times. And there will be forces, nebulous forces, that are always around to try to take you down. And you have to be able to combat those forces with the utmost veracity. Brothers, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.